My name is Ronnie Michael, certified public accountant, and this is the Personal Finance Playbook. Improve your finances, improve your life. The title of today's episode is You Need a Fire Extinguisher: The Importance of an Emergency Fund. If your car broke down tomorrow and needed $1,000 in repair, could you cover it without going into debt? If your answer is no, or I'd have to put it on a credit card, then you're not alone. In fact, you're part of a massive group of Americans who are just one unexpected expense away from financial disaster. According to Bankrate's 2025 Emergency Savings Report, 59% of Americans don't have enough savings to cover an unexpected $1,000 emergency expense. The situation gets even more concerning when we look at smaller emergency amounts. According to a 2024 survey from Empower, nearly 40% of Americans couldn't cover a $400 emergency expense with their savings. And referring back to the 2025 Bankrate report, 27% of US adults admit that they have no emergency savings at all. Why do emergency funds matter so much? Because emergencies aren't rare, they're regular occurrences in life. Emergencies can come in many forms: a sudden job loss, a medical bill not covered by health insurance, a major home repair, a major car repair, or even something as mundane as your washing machine breaking down. According to the Bankrate report, 37% of US adults needed to tap into their emergency savings within the past 12 months. Without an emergency fund, most people turn to credit cards to cover these unexpected expenses. The average credit card interest rate right now is around 25%. That means if you put a $1,000 emergency expense on your credit card and only make minimum payments, you'll end up paying much more in the long run as you'll need to cover those interest payments. So, how much money should you save for an emergency fund? I would say that you should have at least 3 months of living expenses covered, and I wouldn't save up for more than 12 months. But it really depends on your situation. If you were to lose your job, how long would it take you to find another job? Whatever your answer, I would say that's a pretty good baseline for how many months worth of living expenses you should have saved up. Do not overlook setting up an emergency fund. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. What do you think? Does this apply to your life? Leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.